Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to ilomilo. We are moving on, moving forward, up and onwards, up and at them, up and at them. No, say up and at 'em, up and at them. No, say up and at 'em, up and at them. Sorry, I got lost in an episode of The Simpsons. It's a classic. Ah, the goggles, they do nothing. Ah, such a good episode. Okay, so let's get back to what we're actually doing here today. Chapter 2, ilomilo, taking some names and kicking some butt, or is it taking names and taking butt and kicking names? I don't know. Pretty simple level. Pretty simple. Just this one doesn't really need any sort of, some of the levels, they make total sense after you see somebody else do it. This one's pretty straightforward. You can just go into it blindly and just be like, alright, I'm gonna do this, and then you do it. It makes sense. Oh, what do we have here? Oh yes, I still have my rowboat. We could meet there. Nobody would see us. Oh, looks like Milo is getting a little, hot and heavy with things. Wants to... Why would you not want anybody to see you? What would you be doing to Ilo? Are you gonna take her innocence away, Milo? Is that your plan? 'Cause I'm not sure I really approve. How old is she anyways? Is she of age? Because I certainly don't condone it otherwise. Okay. Oh, get out of the way, Mr. Mustache. No, yeah, that's right. You turn around. Walk away. Don't even look at it. That's what I thought. Alright. There's another little Safka. Oh, man. I'm still, the one video I talked about little Safka and ilomilo pillows, and anything in this game could be made a pillow. Because, I mean, they look like pillows, really. They look like they're stuffed with whatever. And then they got the nice fabric on the outside. It'd be perfect. Seriously, I need to stop being a lazy bum and, contact the developers. Be like, listen guys, I sure as heck ain't gonna make these pillows for you, but I'm gladly buy one and give it to my niece if you did make them, or got somebody to make them. Because my niece would love it. Actually, I should show her this game. She'd probably love it. Might be a bit hard for her, but maybe not. She's a smart cookie. Smart cookie. Cookies. Okay. Now we move on to Blue Depths. Safkas go on a march every 100 years. Yeah, that's the one thing. These loading screen facts, they're cute and fun, but you see them a billion times. So that's the one downside. This level as well, not difficult. Pretty straightforward for the most part. There's one part I'll mention once we get to it that kind of might leave you a little stumped for a tiny bit, but honestly it's not too bad. So we'll work our way on back. Hey, there's nothing in that teacup. I could go for some tea right now. Oh, what's your favorite type of tea? Didn't I already ask that? Didn't I ask favorite tea or coffee? I don't know. Oh yes, I think I did. Scratch that. Don't answer that in the comments. What do I want to ask you guys this video? Oh, I've got a good one. 'Cause right now it's snowing like crazy outside. It looked like it was spring. And then, it just all of a sudden today, or early this morning anyways, started snowing like crazy. Pretty windy and pretty snowy. Kind of caught everybody off guard. I'm in the spring mode. I'm ready to go out and chill on my balcony, with my bucket of beer. And by bucket of beer, I mean like a bucket with ice with several beer in it, not just like a bucket full of beer. Because then you get the beer will be tainted by the metallic. You don't want that, do you? Nah. Oh yeah, and that's the part of the video that might get you a little confused, but other than that, it's pretty straightforward. Anyways, yeah, I'm ready for spring. So my question for the comments, if you would be so kind as to indulge me, what do you plan to do, or what do you typically do in this, once the spring hits? It's like full-on spring. None of this nice weather and then snow and then nice weather, snow. Once it's for sure spring, mid-teens in temperature, that's Celsius anyway, like, once it hits 15, 16 degrees Celsius in temperature, like, that's good spring. So what do you guys do? Do you go chill on a patio? Do you go for hikes in the woods? Do you get on a rowboat? Do you eat cotton candy? I don't know what the heck you do. That's why I'm asking you. What do? I really like going to restaurant patios. That's the first thing I mentioned. Or it's just cool, you grab a nice tasty burger, or get some nachos maybe, or poutine, whatever, get a couple frosty brewskis, and you just give her. You just sit out with your friends, soak up some rays, talk about the crazy things going on in your life, whatever. Or it could be with family too. It's all good. Alright, so now, water stream. Yep, that's the next one. I don't know, just like, I get so invigorated when spring is upon us. Because everybody kind of, typically anyways, up here in Canada, and I'm sure, most of the American states that get hit with snow, you kind of go through a lull during the winter time of just like, ugh, no more snow. No more. When you're a kid, it's great and all, because you can make forts and stuff like that. Not to say you can't do that now, but it's just not quite the same. Anyways, once spring hits and the birds are chirping and the trees are blossoming and just everything's flowering, and it's like, oh man, life is great. And you don't even care about anything else. You're just like, yeah, I'm ready to go explore the world. That's what I want to do. I want to explore the world. Oh man. Gosh darn it. Yeah, give me some ideas. Really, what should I do this spring/summer? I can take time off work. Yeah, I get a few vacation days. But I want to make sure I'm doing something pretty slick if I'm taking them off, so. Alright. This level is a son of a gun. I'll tell you that much. I get kind of confused for some reason on how to get the one Safka. It's one of those levels you're just like, duh, after you play it and beat it, do whatever. But when you're just going in there for the first time, you're just like, I'm not quite sure what I have to do. This part here, that's tricky, is not too tricky, but you have to put the blocks down to get to either side. Trying to think of what I'm doing now. Can I do anything with Milo? Got everything up top. I'm stumped. We need to get that. That's the 3-block extendo block. We need to get him. So we put Ilo down there, right? And then watch this. Okay, first we gotta move it to this side. We're gonna transfer. Pick up one transfer point right there. Shazam. I'm Foxy Cleopatra, and I'm a whole lot of woman. Oh, Beyonce. You're so crazy. Alright, now move back here again. Make another transfer. Boom. Piece of cake, piece of crumb cake. Oh man. So I went to a Mandarin for the first time the last weekend. I'm not sure the extent of which Mandarin, you know, what areas of the world it populates, but at least in Canada, it's a chain Chinese food buffet. Most people are like it, but I honestly found like they had a pretty big selection and stuff like that, and the service is great. But the food itself was meh. You know, I judge Chinese food by their egg rolls, and there was something extra in that egg roll that just rubbed me the wrong way. Oy. Yeah, it was alright, but I wouldn't go back there on my own and be like, oh, I need some Mandarin. You know, there's this local place, well, near my parents' house anyways, called Red Rice Buffet. Now that is good Chinese food. That is good. And it's not a chain, so you'll have to come visit me if you want some Red Rice Buffet. So, come visit me and we'll go eat some. 'Cause they got really good egg rolls and great chicken balls. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, that's another question in case you don't want to answer the other one. Or maybe you want to answer both. That'd be sweet. What's your favorite Chinese food dish? You know? You go for some chow mein or some lemon chicken? Maybe some egg rolls. Egg rolls have got to be up there for me in terms of favorite. And, you know, chicken fried rice, pork fried rice, beef fried rice. What's the deal? What's your favorite Chinese food dish? Yeah. Oh, man. Now I kind of want Chinese food. Okay, now this is the part where I struggle. Because there's the one Safka left, and I'm looking for him at first. I forget where he is. But I know I only have the two Safkas, one for each of the, for Ilo and one for Milo. So, where is he? Oh, there he is. Now how do I get to him? This is, quite the predicament. Quite the predicament. Don't think I could do it with Ilo. Pretty sure. Yeah. Ilo, why are you so helpless on this level? Everything's gotta be done by Milo. Everything. Oh, man. Oh, also, because I'm looking at these super big whales and stuff like that, I decided the other day that I'm gonna get a fish tank. Yes. I've had fish tanks in the past, when I was younger. And I don't quite remember why exactly I got rid of them. I was also thinking either fish tank or terrarium. But the only thing is, if I get a terrarium, I want one of those little lizard ginkgo guys that actually moves around and isn't, you know, super shy. Like, okay, you can chill. I'm not gonna get mad at whatever for chilling and sleeping and hanging out, but, you know, don't be too lazy. Come on. You get a haircut and get a job. So yeah, I'm just really excited about it, because fish are a cool kind of pet or, hobby. I guess, yeah, it's almost more like a hobby than a pet, really. Like, how do you classify a pet? Is a pet something you, like, play with? Yeah, like a dog or a cat kind of thing? Do you classify fish as a pet, per se? I know some people do, but I'm thinking about it now. It doesn't exactly seem like a traditional kind of pet. It seems more like a hobby, because you're managing a whole freaking micro ecosystem, you know? You gotta watch the nitrogen levels or the phosphate levels and make sure the water's clean and all this. You know, there's an equilibrium and you gotta find it. So I'm excited. I would go out and get it tonight in the fish tank or terrarium or whatever the heck I'm doing, but again, there's a blizzard going on outside, guys, and I don't want to die. I don't want to die. So So if you have any advice for fish tank, terrarium, whatever, again, hit me up in the comments, because I would gladly use any advice you've got, or some cool stories. I don't know, what kind of fish should I get? So that'll be interesting. So we are almost done. All we have left now is to find, excuse me, a little burp ski. We have to find our way back to Ilo. So, yes, I think I have an idea. Follow me, people. Do that. Go back, get another block to finish the bridge. And move these out of the way. And voila! So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. We finished 3 levels, so the next one we're gonna move on to the bonus levels for Chapter 2. Hopefully we can pound through them. So I will catch you then. Peace out, y'all.